I think one of the first things that caught my eye about working at That Sassy Thing was that it was not just sex positive, but it was also a very feminist brand. And when I had a conversation with Sachee, I really liked how we made a joke about how both of us don't really subscribe to the girl boss culture. And that really put me at ease and made me understand that it was not a brand that kind of advertised a perfect way of being a feminist, and it seemed open to learning, open to evolving, and that's the kind of place that I wanted to be at that point in my career.
Yeah, I think much like you, I also felt, so heard by Sachee, who's like this amazing female founder. And I remember the first conversation that we had was just us exchanging stories, like what we've done in life so far. It wasn't about, endorse this brand or do this project. It was more like just getting to know each other, and like Sachee really takes care of you. She really is there for you through thick and thin, and she also like takes the effort, and I mean the brand in general makes that effort to really get to know you as a person. What is it that you stand for? How is it that they can actually give you a platform to express whatever your values are, and to also learn from you. And I think that's so beautiful about working with That Sassy Thing. The other thing that I absolutely loved is just the kind of sex ed that Sachee believes in, across board, especially on social media, the kind of posts that come up that have like a lot of pop culture references or that are relevant to me as a young queer person living in India, because I'm also really tired of like constantly having to subscribe to Western narratives, things that don't necessarily cater to my lifestyle here. And I think, That Sassy Thing really goes that extra mile to contextualize things and to also, write content and, congratulations to put together content that is meaningful for people and that people can actually use in their lives, and it's not like abstract and theoretical.
Yeah, I love, as the writer for a lot of these posts, I also love how the illustrators work with me on the illustrations. I remember one where I was trying to write about transness and gender euphoria, and I think I gave some feedback to the illustrator, and I wanted them to represent someone wearing a binder, and they took it so well, and the illustrations came out so well. And similarly for a lot of other posts, the way the bodies are represented, the colors, the size, the hairstyles, the things like stretch marks, pimples, acne, whatever, all of these things it's a holistic approach. It's not just I think like the brand and the team knows that it's not just about the products, it's not just about writing, it's not just about the illustration, but it's about making people feel seen, heard, and taken care of in multiple ways. And we're always learning, and I really like that about the team, and that's why, of course, I chose to be a part of it.
Yeah, and especially, in India where such conversations are still so taboo, and people really hesitate to have them in open spaces and to have like candid conversations. I think That Sassy Thing is taking a really bold step in really fostering and being a pioneer in so many of these things.
Yeah.